Hello, and welcome to another episode of At Work Advocacy Update. The 2022 Washington State Legislative Session ended on March 10th. This was a 60-day legislative session with a lot of work packed into a short period of time. Let's jump into a wrap-up of some key bills that passed this session.
I got to work on House Bill 2008 with the North Star Group. I am especially proud of this bill passing as it now prohibits DDA from using IQ testing as a qualifier for eligibility. This will open the doors for people who should have been receiving services, who have developmental disabilities, but who have been previously ineligible.
Also passed this session was a funding for a countywide rollout of School to Work. School to Work has currently been operating in 7 counties and has been a model program for helping youth transition from school to work with a job. This will open the door to more students being supported during their transition years and leaving school with a paid job.
Work is important, but people with disabilities should have a full life outside of work. House Bill 1980 was all about removing the prohibition to the services that now people are able to receive, community inclusion, and employment. A whopping $13 million was allocated for this, which will allow people with IDD to have support in accessing their communities after work.
Now comes the implementation phase. The Developmental Disabilities Administration will now have to figure out how to implement these legislative mandates. Overall, this was a great session for individuals with developmental disabilities and their families. If you're interested in learning more about bills that passed this session, you can visit the ARC of Washington's website, where they have all the up-to-date information. Now we get into planning for the interim, where legislators have more time to meet with us. That's all we have for today. Thank you to everyone who engaged in what was the legislature's best showing since virtual sessions began.